They never taught you how to build wealth in school. They taught you how to obey. They taught you how to sit still, follow instructions, pass tests, and wait to be told what to do. But they never taught you how to think for yourself. They never taught you how to dream. They never taught you how money works, because if they had, you wouldn't be stuck in this cycle. The paycheck prison is invisible, but it's real. It's not built with bricks. It's built with fear. Fear of losing your job. Fear of not paying bills. Fear of taking a risk. Fear of believing in yourself. And so you trade your time for money day after day, month after month, year after year, until one day you forget what freedom even feels like. But here's the truth they don't want you to hear. Money is not the goal. Money is the servant. And you are the master if you dare to become one. If you don't learn to manage your money, it will manage you. If you don't learn to direct your dollars, they will disappear into distractions. The problem is not that you don't make enough. The problem is that no one ever taught you how to command what you already have. Look around. Most people are not poor. They are undisciplined. They don't track their spending. They don't plan for the future. They chase lifestyle before they build foundation. They spend money to impress people who don't even notice them. Or worse, don't even like them. And the system is designed for you to stay in it, to stay broke, to stay working just hard enough to survive, but never enough to escape. But every empire starts with a shift, not in your bank account, in your belief. Because wealth is not born in your wallet, it is born in your mind. Andrew Carnegie once said, "The man who dies rich dies disgraced." Not because wealth is evil, but because wealth used, unmanaged, unshared is meaningless. Carnegie mastered his money. He gave it away. He built libraries, schools, institutions that shaped generations. But before he ever gave a dollar, he learned how to control it. You don't need $1 million to start. You need a reason, a vision, a strategy, and the courage to change what you've been taught. Money doesn't respect wishes. It respects plans. It respects discipline. It respects action. So here's your wake-up call. No more hoping. No more waiting. No more playing the victim of your paycheck. From this moment forward, you will manage your money like your life depends on it. Because it does. Every dollar you earn is a vote for the life you want. The problem is most people are voting against their own freedom. They spend to feel better for 5 minutes, and then suffer for 5 years. They buy the coffee, the clothes, the gadgets, but forget the investments, the savings, the education, the tools of liberation. This isn't about being cheap. It's about being conscious. You don't cut expenses because you're scared. You cut them because you're powerful, because you have a vision that's bigger than your cravings. Henry Ford said, "Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of service." If you want to break free from the paycheck prison, stop focusing on income alone. Focus on impact. Focus on discipline. Focus on becoming the kind of person who builds value wherever they go. Because value is magnetic. People who build value attract abundance. People who hoard value repel it. But abundance doesn't come to the undisciplined. It doesn't come to the scattered mind. It doesn't come to those who fear the mirror. So take a hard look. Where's your money going? Every swipe, every tap, every transfer is telling a story. Does it tell the story of someone who's building an empire, or someone who's numbing the pain of not having it? Your money habits are a reflection of yourself. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If your system is broken, fix it. If your belief is broken, rebuild it. You don't need to be rich to start managing your money. You need to start managing your money to get rich. Start by taking ownership, radical ownership. No one else is responsible for your financial future. Not the government, not your parents, not your boss. You are the CEO of your life. And every CEO has one job, to make decisions that serve the long game. That means tracking your income, tracking your expenses, knowing exactly what you earn, what you spend, and what you keep. It means creating a budget, not a prison, but a battlefield. A strategy to conquer the chaos and command your capital. And most of all, it means saying no. No to the unnecessary. No to the emotional spending. No to the voice that tells you, just this once. Because every just this once is a brick in your own financial cell. Discipline is the bridge between goals and reality, and is not built in moments of ease, is built in fire. Walt Disney was broke, rejected, mocked, but he never let his finances define his future. He budgeted, he borrowed, he built, he believed in a world that didn't yet exist. That's the mindset of the wealthy. They don't spend based on where they are. They spend based on who they're becoming. That is financial mastery. That is how you break free.